Yo! How's it going, everybody? We are here. We are back. Let's need to make a We Are Live tweet. It's a little bit behind today, but how is everybody doing? I think by this point, as we are now, what, just over 24 hours after the VEGETA banner came out, hopefully everyone who has done, who wanted to summon, has done their summons and got good luck. So let me know how that went. I've been waiting for this. Yeah, we tried a couple of attempts yesterday, but it's one of those things where because all the new stuff came out yesterday, I obviously had a whole bunch of stuff I wanted to do in order to like make videos and stuff like that. So I didn't want to spend like the entire stream doing it. Alright, let's post the We Are Live tweet. Well, how about Truth? Why don't you do me a favour and retweet the tweet that I just posted? Because then more people can come in and watch me try and do it, eh? So let's go, let's retweet it there, let's go. Alright. Oh, I forgot to reply to my thumbnail guy after he finished those other ones for me yesterday. Oh. Right. Definitely not as hard as Fusions and Super AGL were, for example. Yeah, that Fusions one, I remember doing that over and over and over again at work. And then I think it was one of the ones I remember from back then in the day where I actually beat it like at work on my phone without recording it and then had to do it again. And it was a nightmare. But yeah, so how's everybody doing? We will be jumping into some Savior's Extreme Super Battle Road attempts. We're going to do some more stuff for... Yeah, Deborah was the absolute menace. We're going to do some more Vegeta testing stuff. I need to do the... I'll record the Vegeta versus Omega showcase. It's funny, I've been teaching... well, I say teaching. She watches all the streams and everything, but... Little Blue how to play Dokkan a bit more, and I got her to take Vegeta's team against Sin Shenron last night, and basically almost did it in the first try, which was pretty good. To be fair, I probably shouldn't have brought it was the AoE's got, I think it was King Vegeta killed, which I mean, not really surprising that he's not great at AoE's. Also, I'm deleting. By the way, just to make it very clear, I know. So I didn't see it. I think some comments got removed yesterday that I didn't see, but I'm just putting this out there now. I'm removing any comments in the chat about the like whole stepsisters thing. It's just weird and cringe. So it's just getting deleted immediately. Right. So. You guys know we have a family-friendly ship over here. I'm not sure exactly. I've missed some of the posts and stuff. I don't know what exactly the memes are, but can we get a live VOD channel? Technically, the VODs are all up on the channel, but they're just unlisted because it messes with your YouTube algorithm. So if you ever go into the Discord or you check my Twitter for like the actual links to the streams, if you click on the link, the stream still exists and is there on the channel to be watched. You just can't like go on the channel and then go to like the live section and see the old streams, but they are still there. Because yeah, it's just to do with how it affects the YouTube algorithm, from what I've been told. That's the only best way to fix it. Wait, that isn't the case anymore. Oh. All this time. When did that change? It doesn't hurt anymore. Oh. Yeah, when did that change then? Because, yeah, that's good to know. Because, yeah, it used to be the case that just leaving them up on your channel could hurt your analytics, but if that isn't the case anymore, then I don't have to worry about doing that as much. So, well, I say I don't need to worry about it as much. It means I don't have to do it. Videos, shorts, and lives have different algorithms now. Oh, okay, nice. Oh, well, that is good then. Right, memberships. Just double check the tracker here so I can update it. Oh, God. Yeah, I mentioned this yesterday, but we've had, there's been a lot of gifted membership bombs that we've had over the last, like, little while that have all started to expire. Oh, that's... So we've dropped way down in terms of members. I think this is the lowest overall number of members that we've had in possibly since around the worldwide celebration. So any of you guys, if you want to help support the channel, one of the best ways to do that is to become a channel member or gift some channel memberships, something like that. It's basically for anyone who is thinking of donating, of course. You know, I appreciate all you guys that come out and support the streams just by being here, liking the streams, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, anyone who wants to, if you do want to consider supporting the channel, instead of something just like a super chat or something like that, if you become a channel member, you get all the perks, you get your name highlighted in the chat, you get access to all the emotes. We have about 25 of them in total, including some choice meme faces of your boy over here. Can you spare 3 90 stone packs? I need that last dupe for Vegeta. The last dupe for Vegeta? No, you don't. If you've got him at 90%, that's more than good enough. I mean, 79% is more than good enough, to be fair. But I don't like the fact that it also constantly tries to give you a Goku and Piccolo friend, because I don't want to use Goku and Piccolo. I mean, I basically don't even really want to use Gohan, but, you know, what can you do? Alright, so we'll do another couple of attempts with Hercule on the team, but he has kind of been a bit of a letdown. I take Gohan isn't full dodge, no. I didn't, I was going to wait for it to come out and have a few attempts at it before I tried to... It's always the World Tournament Subathon. Yeah, that is true. It's going to be a slightly different format for that, but yeah, we're going to do some interesting stuff over this upcoming weekend for the World Tournament. Spread across the 3 days. It's not going to be one massive thing. But yeah, we'll be spread across a few days. Because yeah, I took AGL Pycon off the team because he kept selling. Yeah, see, this guy is additional and then dodge. Because the only reason he's on the team is he passively lowers the enemy's attack and has a passive stun chance, although it's only within the turn. I haven't looked at any of these guys like hidden potential for ages. Because yeah, Gohan I imagine is full additional just for when, yeah, for when he eventually gets his easy A. He literally has no dodge whatsoever. He's one of the only units in the game I think that I have that has no dodge. Alright, well, let's see how we go. Alright, so 16 on the first turn is good. Alright, so we can go for... Let's go for attack lowering you. Go for the stun on you. And then attack lower you. Yeah, there you go. Give that a try. Start us off here on the first turn. 16 on the first rotation, good. It's funny, there's like 16 on 16 is one of our best tanks, and there he is taking already like 16k from a normal. But he does raise defense on super, he lowers attack. I think it's like greatly lowers, but can't Hercule get that stun. Yes, there we go. That's what we're looking for. There we go. Dodging the super is probably the most important one, so we'll take that. And now they've both supered, so neither of them are going to super Oob here. Flowing off Oob on the first turn is not ideal as well, though, because of course we want to try... Oh, God. Yeah, we want to take advantage of his heal transformation, but... Having him on the first turn is not really ideal, because you probably just want him coming in on the second or third turn when you've already lost some health.
My money don't jiggle jiggle. It folds.
Hey, shout out to King Gorg for the $2 dono, says W. I appreciate you, my dude. Right. What did I give you? You must have full dodge, right? Oh, he's got 14 dodge. And then he has additional because the additional for the potential stun chance. Although look at these skill orbs. Level 1 additional. I mean, you can still have a level 1 additional, but let's give him 2 dodge as well. I don't want to give him, like, good skill orbs, though. Because, I mean, Hercule is one of the units that might not even make the final version of the team, so... Right. I think in Hercule is best at 32 dodge, yeah, probably. Oh yeah, see this guy's got super old skill orbs. A level 1 dodge. That's his silver skill orb. Like there. Do I even have any level 5 silver ones that are not really good ones? What's Kid Goku on? Kid Goku doesn't have any skill orbs. So many of these evasion level 1 ones. That's why I have so many of them, because you just never use those ones because they're terrible. Okay, well that'll do. I must have a decent, like, low level dodge and addition. Yeah, dodge and additional one. No, they are the hardest ones to get. Or they, well, I say the hardest ones to get. They're the hardest ones to have many of because they are the best ones, I think. But yeah, I don't think changing. I mean, I guess obviously for this ESBR, I can see how it makes sense, but I don't want to change Gohan to full dodge because, like, you know he's going to get his easy A and then not want to have full dodge. So... yeah, I got back up to 1,050 stones last night, so I did another multi on the banner and pulled the last King Vegeta to rainbow him. So basically in, like, I think it's like 1,500 stones total or something like that. I got 2 copies of Vegeta and rainbowed King Vegeta, which I'll take that. I want that extra dupe for Vegeta so I can get the gold skill orb thing unlocked, but I don't really want to have to go too much deeper into the banner, so I am probably done summoning. Wait, why did it not? Oh, it's because I clicked on just the OST, not the playlist, that's why. But yeah, we can put the Beast Gohan one on next. Yo, Nithka featured, how's it going? Where's Beast active skill? There we go. Right. Back in we go. Well, this is pretty much an L first turn. When I say pretty much, I mean it is an L first turn. Like, I don't know. What can we even do here? Not great. Yo, William, how's it going? Any Saviors Easy A's this celebration? Nope. So this one has literally come out because it's the next one in order. I kind of want to get... We need to get this done as well. I might do... If we have a few attempts on the stream and we don't do it, I might just do it with items just so we can actually beat it. Because by doing this last one... Like, I'm not going to do it as a video. I'll just beat it with items. Because then by beating this last one, we get the medals to Easy A, the Trunks... the Super Battle Road Trunks LR. And I kind of want to do... It'd be kind of fun to do a video just trying him out on the new Vegeta team. But obviously need to actually beat the stage in order to get the... to get him awakened, so... Right. Again, not a great first rotation. I mean, if Hercule dodges everything, it'd be fine, but... Dodges everything and stuns everyone. That would be nice, but... Here's on the next turn, so we got... Let's just go for the stun on Demon King Piccolo, because he's the one that attacks the most. And then I guess we'll just try and get rid of him as well with Gohan. I need Beast Gohan on global now, yep. But yeah, doing good, William, how are you? And Nick, you featured, yeah, all is well here. I overslept a little bit, which is why we started a little bit late, but... You know, we're here. We're on the Saviors ESBR grind. Is AGL Dokkan Fest Trunks Saviors? Yep, I think so. Is he? Not sure, but he's also not very good. Oof. Yeah, I think Beast Gohan. I think Tech Gohan just dies here. Crazy to think how Gohan used to be this like invincible, unstoppable wall, and look at that. One less attack and we would have survived. But then we would have just been on the next turn with no health. Although Kid Goku's Kid Goku's active skill then comes in super clutch for that. But well, we already know that one of the big main Easy A's is the Super Vegeta. But I think from what they've shown in the news, although I guess that is Monday next week, it pretty much covers the whole Saiyan Day celebration. So I don't think there is going to be another Easy A. But... Which is a shame, because I really wanted them to Easy A, Tech, Trunks and Broly, who, considering the theme of the story, I'm kind of surprised aren't on Saviors, but... Also, this Trunks is on there, but, I mean, in his original form, he sucks. We do have Android/Cell Saga allies, but... Unfortunately, he just doesn't really bring anything to the team. I didn't really look at the category a lot more before we started jumping in with some of the attempts, but like you look down the list at some of these characters that are on here and it's just like, okay. I mean, this guy with his Easy A could be super good, but until then, Yajirobe as like a floating slot 3 support could be okay, I guess. He does seal, but his problem is he has to get hit to then be able to dodge, and when he takes that first hit, he's probably going to get, like, he survives KO attacks, but it means when he takes that first hit, he's just going to go down to being on 1 HP, which then means if he doesn't dodge any of the other attacks, he dies, and then if he does dodge the other attacks, you're then starting your next turn on 1 HP. This guy, okay, is he good? He's not really that good, is he? I can't even remember now from the anniversary. Massively raises defense. He does have that chance to have a revival, but... High chance of debuffing the enemy's attack is kind of good. Seals the attacked enemy super, but there isn't another worlds on an ally in the same turn or enemy. High chance of reviving when the enemy is starting from... Oh, starting from the 6th turn. Okay, well, yeah, that's pointless. I don't even remember what these guys do. It's been so long since I've actually bothered to look at them or even remember they exist.
My money don't jiggle jiggle,
Yeah.
it folds.
So yeah, no one else. Because I mean, this guy could potentially do damage, and he has his active skill, which you could only use on like his 2nd appearance. So he's also like he's already not particularly great. We do have Android/Cell Saga allies on the team though. Well, we have 2 other ones, so even then, it's not exactly great.
All right, let's do this.
Oh god, I was gonna say, hey, look, it's 16 on turn 1, and then double Gohan. So unless like all the attacks are in slot 1, just dead. Well, a lot of them are in slot 1. So if he attacked lowers Demon King Piccolo. No Link's active this turn though. You love to see that. Excuse me. It's just that the HP is so damn low. Yeah, that doesn't help. Shout out to Lethargic with the $2 super chat. Chow Man with his super easy A on the way. Yeah, Chow Man super easy A. Gonna be the saving grace for the game. Oof. Oh, Gohan. Now the mighty have fallen. Oh, nice. Bruh. I mean, we did, like I said, we didn't have the best starting rotation. I feel like this is one of those ones that's going to be hard enough that if we start with like a really bad starting rotation, we just quit. No? Wait, what do you get? You just attack. Dodge build. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. I don't have the resources to just reset all of my characters to dodge, and then when he gets his easy A, have to change it back again. Because obviously, his hidden potential, it's going to cost me like multiple stones to do, and then yeah, change all his skill orbs, and then like I say, I imagine when he gets his easy A, he's going to go back to wanting to be full additional. Because if he's anything like the Tech Vegeta, like this is not going to need full dodge. I mean, we do have a tech unit in slot 1, but... why is there no orbs? Because yeah, the only way for Gohan to super is to get the int orbs, which I need for Goku. Although this will drop, yeah, those. But then Pikkon can't super. Although Pikkon can passively stun. So Pikkon might just be able to stun this guy regardless. Not that it matters anyway, because like, I mean, Pikkon does passively lower the enemy's attack, so it's a little bit better, but... Gameplay showcase of Sparking Zero. Is that today? I have no idea. My sub Easy A predictions, Jiroa 19, Physical 18, and Cell Juniors. I think some of them are too new, right? Like the Heart Virus Goku is the sub Easy A from AGL Trunks. So he's not going to Easy A until AGL Trunks Easy A's. The next Super Easy A should be STR Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, yeah. Hey, you got the stun. Oh, why couldn't we have had Oob on this turn? Okay, so... Alright, so you're going to have to... Maybe you could get an additional, which would be good, but... if we don't get some sort of additional luck here or something with the Hercule into the stun, we're probably just dead. Yeah, STR, well, any unit getting an easy A is on the table, but they won't do a sub easy A for Heart Virus Goku without easy Aing AGL Trunks. So AGL Trunks was the unit that came out after, was it after Vegeta? Well, not straight after, but not long after Vegeta. So there's nothing to say now that they couldn't easy A AGL Trunks soon, but they won't easy A Heart Virus Goku before they easy A Trunks. Like, any easy A's are on the table, that is true, but they won't just randomly do sub easy A's. I'm just surprised they did STR. They're doing STR Super Vegeta. Like, I'm just, please get the people who did Kefla's easy A to do his easy A. Like, because yeah, that'll be so good. Vegeta's team on global needs that extra like big buff. So, okay. If I could use the active skill to just kill Piccolo, which it kind of partly seems like a waste, but then at the same time, it is the one attacking in slot 1, so I feel like that is probably the best way to go. Although the active skill is going to guaranteed crit, Demon King Piccolo's attack lowered, but then he could just super attack in slot 1. So I think what we do is we kill Demon King Piccolo with the active skill. And then we put you in slot 1. You can potentially stun you. And then Gohan attacks the other guy. Although, it's tricky. Or do we do this? Get Gohan to attack you. Get Kid Goku to stun you, hopefully. And then just in case he doesn't, we'll get you to attack him. He's the champ, he don't need no easy A. Yeah, no, In Hercule needs an easy A. And then he has the potential to be really good. Because that's the thing, as long as he's dodging, like, he can still be somewhat usable. But yeah, he does need an easy A. Right, double super from Gohan. Oh no, bro. God, that was going so well. Why did that guy have to super? It is basically like, if you get supered, you die on anyone except Android 16, essentially. If you don't, well, if you don't dodge, of course. But was that my Gohan as well? I don't even remember. Alright. I mean, I've got to have some additional and dodge ones left, right? Is that 2 dodge? No, that's only 1 dodge. Vegeta's technically a 2021 unit if you go by JP. Okay. In Emoji Vegeta easier. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a ways away, but right. We'll do this so we don't sacrifice a huge amount of our evasion. And then I'm going to go full dodge, but we'll do that for now. See how that goes. Yo, Pola, how's it going? Paloha? Sorry if I've said that horrendously badly. Alright. I want Int Broly to easy A. Yeah, Int Broly's easy A should be really good. Bring it up. I've been here the whole time playing Kakarot. Forgot to say yo. Yeah, I was quite surprised when I started up the stream, like when it got scheduled and it first goes live. I usually see you there as one of the first comments, but I was genuinely quite surprised. But yeah, if anyone has a good Gohan with a good build set to set as their friend, because yeah, all of these provided friend ones have no dodge by the looks of it.
All right, let's do this.
Oh right, yeah, no, that's W. That's an L turn. Do you stream often? I stream Dokkan almost every day, and then also, in fact, let's get the link posted in the chat. I also stream on my second channel fairly regularly as well. I have a second channel that is for streaming all non-Dokkan games. So like last night I finished off streaming this game called The Banishers. It's like an action RPG where you fight ghosts. And tonight, before we start Alone in the Dark, which comes out tomorrow, tonight I'm going to stream this little, it's like a preview demo-y type thing for the new Silent Hill game that's going to be coming out. I'm going to be streaming a horror game on the second channel tonight, which is called Silent Hill: The Short Message. It should be anything between 2 and 3 hours, and it's going to be it's like a first-person spooky. It's kind of like a spiritual successor to PT, but yeah, it's a first-person spooky game. I'm going to be playing that tonight. So if you guys want to tune in on the second channel and see me get scared of a first-person horror game, that's going to be later today. In fact, it'll probably be, it's nearly 8 o'clock in the morning UK time, so basically just over 12 hours from now, over on the second channel, I'll be streaming that Silent Hill. Alone in the Dark, they've made like a reboot of it. It has has David Harbour, the guy that plays the sheriff.
Do you want to taste the power of the ultimate android?
Yeah, shout out to King Gorg for subscribing. The guy that plays the town sheriff in Stranger Things. He's the main character's like modelled out after his likeness. But yeah, it's like a reboot of Alone in the Dark. That comes out tomorrow. So I'll be playing that on the second channel. I do like a good survival horror game. But yeah, tonight will be spooky first-person horror. So this is probably an L first turn as well. I can change my Gohan to whichever you want. It's one of those things where it's like pretty much as much dodge as possible without, I would say without sacrificing all of the additional, because why not running AGL Pycon lead? Wait, does he lead Saviors as well? I took him off the team because he kept selling so much. Connected Hope. I suppose it depends if who's on Connected Hope and Saviors, because if as soon as we're missing out any of the units that I want to run here, then we obviously wouldn't want to do it. Yeah, see, it misses out like half the team that I want to run. So that's one of the main reasons. Because look how, because the units are already bad enough. So if you have the superclass leader skill, yeah, his superclass leader skill is only 130 though. So we're already getting trashed enough as it is. Like, imagine how much damage Gohan would take under double 130s. When it's my next EZA stage 999, I haven't worked on anywhere even close to 999 yet, so probably be a while. I just thought that would be a fun one to do for a video the other day, because it was before all the Saiyan Day stuff dropped, so there wasn't really a huge amount to do in the game. But shout out to DBZ Mando on the Twitch side for the raid. I appreciate you guys coming over. I lost my copy of PT. Oh yeah, yeah, because you can't get it anymore, can you? But yeah, appreciate you guys over on the Twitch side. I have the details for my main YouTube channel in the description. It's where I do all my actual recorded videos, challenge runs and stuff like that. And then yeah, do check out, whether you're on YouTube or Twitch, I did pin the second channel link in the chat. Some decent horror games going on over the next few days. Play some Helldivers over there. But yeah, in terms of which one I'll do next, I'm not really sure. I need to try and figure out. I have a couple of friends that do the crazy EZA grinds, so try and figure out which one is the next like good one to do. Right, let's go ahead and jump in here. So we do have our boy 16 on the first turn, which is good. This might actually work out nicely here. If I get you to stun, if you can stun you, that would be really good. I don't know if I can get a super for Gohan though. It's very important to super for 16. Actually, yeah, that should drop the STR down. Perfect, okay. So we do that. Then we'll attack lower. Demon King Piccolo. And then we'll put damage on you. Right, well, let's see. ECA AGL's a Masu stage 999. I imagine that would be quite hard. Giant 8 Vegeta stage, almost full heroes. Yeah, any of the ones where you can use full heroes, like some of the older crossover and heroes ones. Of course, Hercule didn't stun. At least he dodged the super. Okay, double super from you is good. Because he does get a lot of defense. He should take, it'll take double digits from all the normals now. But also we double attack lower Demon King Piccolo, so that's good. I mean, Gohan probably just gets clapped up here anyway, unless he gets a double super maybe. Of course. I mean, it's the AGL guy, but still. If AA potential could guarantee a super instead of being 50-50, how high would you guys want that number to be? Oh, what you mean if it was at a certain level it would be a guaranteed additional, or... Yeah, Hercule can't carry a team, yeah, that's, yeah. And we've got one with some dodge here from Bringer. Let's try this one out. Watch us get a terrible starting rotation. Yeah, we'll go back to trying the non-Hercule build. Okay, this isn't a bad start because we got 16 and Pycon together, the 2 super strikes. So, except of course we end up with a rotation where I absolutely would not want Pycon to be getting hit by anyone on this turn. So that's good. Because if I do that, get him to stun you, potentially. I'm going to do that. Because Pycon passively lowers the enemy's attack and defense. Yeah, if it was high enough. I think like maybe like 20, I guess it depends. 25 is quite high, like even with some of my guys. Like 25 basically means a full additional build. So I don't know, maybe 20. Yeah, Battle of Gods EZA very easy because of Realm of Gods team. Fusions versus Karoli with, yeah. Yeah, there's a few. Any of the ones that are crossover are really good because of heroes and like the 21 Dokkan Fest stuff. 94k from the physical one. I mean, we need to lose a bit of health. Is Oob on the second turn? That would actually be quite good. No. So we've got to try and survive this turn still. And we're not on low enough health to get the... Oh, we're just dead then. Because we're not on low enough health to get the active skill with Kid Goku. So we're just dead now. Because we could... I mean, we could maybe get all the dodges with Pycon. But it's pretty unlikely, I would think. If we put Gohan in slot 1, he's just going to die. Here's the friend who has 10 dodge, but obviously Pycon by picking up orbs has more dodge than that, so I mean I guess we just don't have any choice, right? Gohan won't even be able to get a super. Ugh. Well, Pycon will dodge everything, trust. I mean, if he dodges almost everything... I was going to say, if he dodges almost everything, then we still live, potentially, and get the Oob transformation, but... In fact, I didn't check him since I put him back on the team. I have no idea what his hidden potential is. It's probably not full dodge. No, he's got 10. I mean, he's not a dodge. He's not a When he first came out, he was not a character that you needed to give full dodge, right? So that's why he doesn't have it, but... But yeah, it's genuinely crazy that they can bring out this. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, you're not supposed to do no items, right? Unless there's a mission for it specifically. But like, yeah, Savior's ESBR with the category being the state that it is, pretty funny. I mean, it's a pretty bad start here, depending on... Well... This could be interesting, I guess. All right. This guy in chat. I thought you were the SBR king. How long has this stage been out? A day? How long did it take you to beat it? Yeah. Come back to me with that comment when it's taken me as long as you and I still haven't done it. I think in total with the stream yesterday and today, I've had, what, like 10 attempts? Maybe 15? Alright, Kid Goku getting there. Oh. Not only did he get the stun, the double super means the kill. Let's go. Alright, Pycon, don't sell. Because even though... Pycon the salesman. So this is why, that's why I took Pycon off the team after we had the couple of attempts yesterday. Because I think we had 3 attempts in a row where he just didn't dodge any attacks and got me killed. Which is annoying because his support and the ability to seal is really useful. But yeah, he's just... he sells a lot. Yeah, no, I'm not keeping that start. 16's in slot 7. Using a way different build than I used. Yeah, I haven't, I didn't check to see, because obviously I always try and like do my own like runs first and everything. I don't look to see like what somebody else has used, so I actually have no idea what team you used. I'm surprised it's that different though, because there's not a huge amount of good units even on this team, is there? Like, I mean, this category is awful. I'm trying to have a look and see on here if anyone is that we've left off the team is even remotely good. God, everyone is so bad. I mean, this guy is technically also bad, but lowers attack. It's only medium chance to dodge. 40% damage reduction. Funnily enough, doesn't link well with Hercule, because I remember we did a challenge run with him in one of the viewer request streams, but...
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, double Gohan turn 1. Nope. STR Ultimate Gohan. See, I thought I mentioned Yajirobe earlier, but like... he seems like a huge liability. STR Ultimate Gohan with the defense is nice, but... chance to guard characters. Ugh. Because, yeah, Yajirobe, where's his thing? Because he massively raises defense and he seals, which is cool. He does give a lot of support, and it is for 3 turns in slot 3. There's a great chance to crit, great chance to dodge, within the same turn after receiving an attack, which is the problem. Because if he gets hit and you lose like 80% of your health, then you're starting the next turn, even though you do survive, you start the next turn on super low HP. So that's the main reason why I didn't think about really using him. And then, yeah, STR Ulma Gohan, that chance to guard. Oof. I mean, once you guard, as long as he guards the first attack, then that's alright. Yeah, Kentrell, how's it going? Sad Intrug's not easy ADA, could be helpful with damage. I mean, I suppose we could put in... I mean, the Super Strike Pycon's not exactly great anyway, is he? So...
Alright, let's do this.
Stone count. I'm at 1001. Okay, so we got Yajirobe. Let's see. Let's see if Yajirobe can actually be useful here. Oh, man. Typical that, like... I would kind of love to be able to get away with putting Oob in slot 1 here, but... Sorry, we can get a lot of attack lowers on people, so... Oh, except you can't super, so no, we can't. Well, actually, no, he gives some extra support in slot 3, doesn't he? So, if we do that, attack lower you, attack lower you, and then he seals, so just seal you. See how that goes here. Yeah, Yajirobe got this. We'll see. I don't think even Oob got this necessarily. Oh, Marshoob. Well, he's not Marshoob yet, is he? I guess. All right, come on, Yajirobe, you got this. That 2.5 million. Let's go. Okay, double super here is actually really good because he massively raises his defense. So, because he needs to take 1 hit, which will be from Demon King Piccolo, and then he has a 70% chance to dodge. Oh, dodge this. Okay, good. Alright, look at the goat go. Okay. Surprising. Okay, so let's get the stun on you, hopefully. I mean, it's hard to rely on Demon King Piccolo because he's not good. Not Demon King Piccolo, Hercule, but... Because if he gets the stun here, that'd be a massive W. Demon King Piccolo's sealed. Oh no, he's not sealed for the whole turn. Wait. Oh, the symbols only appear now when you highlight them. That's a weird change that I didn't notice. Okay. Alright, so get you to potentially try and stun you since I can't trust Hercule to do it. And then we'll do that. It's been going fine again. Today is my birthday. Hey, happy birthday to Kentrell. I see those King Gen emotes in the chat from the members here for our boy. His birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, Hercule, come on. Warzone, look at your boy letting me down. Although, because we lost health, we basically get the guaranteed stun here, which is good. As long as we survive this turn, then Oob comes in and gets the heal. God, this is crazy. As there has not been a stage in a long time where it's been like a struggle to even beat the first fight. It's crazy. Okay. Damn, I didn't want to pick up all the purples, but I'm not going to have a choice now, am I? Alright. Can't trust Hercule, the most evil words. Did he stun though on that turn? I didn't even see. I think he actually might have, but... So you gotta use reverse psychology. Nice. Alright, again. Such a weird super attack. Okay, good. Double digits. I mean, Gohan not getting hit first means Gohan not really doing any damage, but... Oh, of course you did, bro. Just when it was going really, really well, and then the game's like, hey, you know what? Why don't you just lose an extra 250k HP? Like, jeez. I didn't appreciate that game. Okay. Oh, good. That rainbow didn't even drop down. Wait, does he not give... I thought the extra support... I must have misread his thing. I thought the extra support gave him key. I might actually unironically be dead just because of that. Unless Goku does get a double super, and then I suppose he probably kills both of them. Ooh. No, he's attacking twice. Oh, yeah. Goat Cherobi over here. The Dokkan gauge is almost full, and it's like... Yeah, I didn't make a... I've been really slacking on the stream schedule. I need to do better with that. It's only Tuesday, but still. I'll make the one for this week later. Especially because we've got a bunch of new games for like the second channel and everything. Alright, so starting on low health, whilst it's not great, it does mean we can... Of course, there's no attacks where they're not both... There's no slots where they're not both attacking as well, of course. Because, yeah, we can just stun you straight away. With the active skill. Alright, well... Not exactly a great setup here, is it? Oh, it's 3 or more orbs for Yajirobe's passive. Right, there you go. Okay. Because, yeah, you should stun you because we're on low HP. And then at least we survive the turn. And then Oob transforms. This is sketchy. Okay, so do this. And we can just repeatedly attack lower him, which is good. Because he's the only one that's going to be attacking us for like the rest of the turn. So, but of course, if King Cold supers anyone, we're just dead. So. Yeah, keep those in orbs there, I guess, for Kid Goku, potentially. Alright. I struggled with items, I can only imagine how hard it is without. Yeah! Yeah, I think Frieza always attacks first. So Frieza attacking first means that he procs his... Oh, except he got stunned. Oh, and he then super... Okay, so we're just dead now. Well. Yeah, we died. Crazy enough, we died because Frieza was stunned. That's actually crazy. Yeah, we died because he was stunned. If he wasn't stunned, then 16 gets hit by Frieza first, which then means he activates his damage reduction for the turn. And we probably would have survived. Actually crazy. Oh, well, that's like the worst starting rotation we could possibly have. Bardock Easy at 999 has 3 million normals. Each. Gallic Gun Family Easy A. Oh, that's... Yeah, I did another stage on that the other day, because I think it's my next closest one that is over, like, 100. But because it has the 2 enemies and they both have loads of HP, even at stage, I think I was at, like, 125... It took ages just to beat one more stage. So, it's one of those ones that will be very time consuming. Alright, so we got an interesting first turn. There's a lot of stuff that needs to go your way, like getting Kid Goku coming in on the second turn when you've already lost a bunch of HP is really good, because then you can just get like instant stun on somebody. 100% focus on King Kong. Well, the thing is, I had to try and stun Frieza on that turn because we would have taken too much damage at the end, right? So getting them both stunned on the first turn, we kind of needed to actually survive the first turn. But I should have used the 1-turn stun only on Frieza, and then stunned King Cold with the 2-turn stun, and then we would have been okay. Oh, he's almost dead. Yeah, exactly. The rotations could just... Oh, well. And that happening straight away. Not great. Well, I mean, this isn't the worst, I suppose. Right, so... Although I really want... I need to kill this guy, so I guess we'll just... Well, he is stunned, so it's not like I need to kill him right now. Because we could get rid of you. You're already attack lowered, so we'll attack lower you. And then, yeah, Seal, Demon King, Piccolo. Yeesh. 60k. Oh, there's a dodge. That's good. Yeah, Savior's ESBR, the extreme tech of 2023/2024. Yeah. Oh, Gohan, you couldn't have got an additional super. Fortunately, it didn't matter, I guess, because he killed him anyway. But yeah, it's like, man, the team has so many things that's just not it going against it, right? Like, we don't have a lot of HP. There's not many units on the team that hit super, super hard. There's a lot of utility characters, like attack lowering and stunning and stuff, but, like, they can't take hits very well. Okay, so... Get rid of you. What's Soul versus Soul give us? 5% defense. Fierce battle is it 10? No, it's only attack. Okay. So you'll get a guaranteed crit and stun. So you can take out you. You'll kill you. And then if you're still alive, you can get potentially permanently stunned by Hercule here. It's one of those things, when our health gets this low, we kind of want to be going into the next fight with Oob on the next, like, rotation, on the first rotation, right? So we get the instant heal. The problem is, you also kind of ideally want to go into the fight with 16 on the rotation, because he's our best slot 1 unit. Yeah, because look at this. I obviously must have messed up with the floating of the Gohans, because now we're getting double Gohan, so we're just dead immediately. I mean, it's actually not the worst, like, placement of attacks, but even so. Gohan will dodge. I mean, probably not. Oh, of course he did. The friend Gohan has no dodge, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we are just dead now. Oh yeah, we're on 7,000 HP, so we are dead. God, this category is just so ass. Like, everyone is so bad. Yeah, the fact that he doesn't have good key links with anyone is really awkward as well. STR Blue Kaioken. Yeah, the Realm of Gods team in that stage is really good, but yeah, it's just the enemies have loads of HP, so it takes ages. We got 3 dodge at least. Wish power bestowed by God gave key. Yeah, that would be nice. I'll try that.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, King needs... Wait, what? Just orbs in general. Wait, you're talking about King Vegeta needing orbs. King Vegeta only needs 3 HEL orbs, and that's it. Okay, we got 16 on the first turn, which is good. Man, look at this key. Like, there's literally nowhere on the rotation I can get more than 3 key. Which is not great for this team. I'll do that while we're not. Now, support memories are items. They're just not support items, but they are items. They show up at the end of the run in the section that says items used. So they are items, they're just not support items. You won't get away with this. Still trying to make it fun and have somewhat usable team with the new Vegeta, but having some trouble. Yeah, there are some. I mean, there's some decent units that are on there that don't get the full like 200 lead that are still good. But yeah, it's an awkward team sometimes, to be sure. Well, we went from having a really good first rotation to then whatever this is. which is probably just instant death, but... Yeah, the fact that we have, like, one of the best units on the team is the 16, unironically. A Super Strike free-to-play unit is one of the best units on this team for this event. Like, this category is just awful. Oh, there you go. This one's got some dodge. 11 dodge, okay.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, not the worst rotation. I mean, Gohan on the first turn's not ideal, but... Except the problem is there's an ultimate Gohan in slot 7, which means I have to keep Yajirobe in slot 2. Otherwise, if I do this, I'll have double Gohan on the next turn, which I obviously do not want. So that's super awkward. Because, yeah, Yajirobe ideally needs to be in slot 3, but I can't, because then we'll have double Gohan on turn 3, which we absolutely do not want to have. Yep, classic. Eat the super dodge to the normal. Love to see that. Come on, Gohan. Ooh, 70k. Right. Oh, God. I didn't even... Like, after all that, I didn't even look to see, like, who's going to be on the second turn. I mean, if Gohan guards, what is his defense? Yeah, even if he guards, his defense isn't really high enough. Although you did get attack lowered and you're sealed. Can I do that? I don't know. Kid Gohan... I mean, Kid Goku does actually have the higher defense out of all of these guys on this turn. Yeah, that's not great. And we're floated off Oob. Yeah, it's pretty bad. So let's see. Chance to guard. Nice, he didn't guard. What a surprise. Oh, nice. This is the Frieza active skill OST. I haven't listened to this one for a while, like properly. Alright, I think we'll do one more attempt here and then I need to get some other bits done. GT bosses over saviors. Yeah, 16 in slot 3 is a no-go. Or slot 7, turn 3.
All right, let's do this.
It's not ideal, but... I probably should have attacked lowered with the STR guy just to help out Gohan, realistically, but... That's right, we'll try that. Take all my Gohans will be top 10 when he easy A's. I mean, potentially. He was so good for so long when he first came out. Like, it's not like they even really have to do that much with his easy A for him to be really, really good. So, yeah, I imagine he'll be, like, top tier again. Of course he did. Oh, Oob, let's go. Oob with the dodge. That's crazy. Alright, double super from Gohan. Nice. Now just don't get supered by the STR guy and we'll be all good. Alright. Nice. Right. Guard. Oh, of course he didn't guard. This is why I didn't put him on the team in the first place. Chance to guard, man. Like, bruh. I mean, losing some health does make Kid Goku go ham, but... That's crazy. I can't believe we survived that turn, to be honest. I need to get the attack lower, ideally. He's attacking twice, so he should be attack lowered. This will be quite the recovery if we can come back from this. But yeah, this is definitely a bit scary. Oh, of course, there's only 2 enemies left. It's not multiple enemies, is it? It's 3 enemies. Bruh. Yeah, I saw that, wasn't it? Like, it took like 5.5 hours or something. I mean, as long as you've got the time to put in, like, double physical Vegeta, you can beat pretty much everything. You just bring a team that actually has, like, units that have damage reduction and stuff, and then it's really easy. It just takes ages.
All right, let's do this.
I mean, if we were using items, it might be easier to use the tech trunks, but... But yeah, almost all of those units just get destroyed on a no items attempt, unfortunately. Yo, Troz, how's it going? This is kind of awkward. Let's do that. Just chilling. Oh yeah, we're just doing some Saviors ESBR no item attempts. It's been interesting to say the least. Alright, double debuff for you is really good. Because that's although actually I should have debuffed Demon King Piccolo thinking about it, because he's attacking Gohan like 3 times at the end. But yeah, on today's episode of Will STR Ultimate Gohan actually guard? Will STR Ultimate Gohan actually guard? Let's see. He survived with like the tiniest sliver of health. No, yeah, again, he did not guard. One absolute loser. I'm just taking him off the team. It's already bad enough that you have to rely on the RNG for like where the enemy's attacking you and stuff like that. But literally every single attempt that we've done so far with STR Ultimate Gohan on the team, he hasn't guarded a single time. Terrible. Like, at that point, unironically, we might as well just be running, like, PyCon. Forward dodge, let's go. Dangerous.
All right, let's do this.
Original Fraud Ultimate Gohan, yep. Alright, it's not. Oh god, we got double Gohan on turn 2. This is probably just an automatic L because of that. But we'll see. Because, yeah, I can do a bit of attack lowering and stuff on this turn, but, like, yeah, having double Gohan on the next turn is pretty bad. And we'll see how we go here, but... Now, will PyCon actually get some dodging this time? Right, so you could actually take you out if you get an additional, maybe. And you can stun you. And then maybe you can kill you. Maybe? I'm going to say if we don't get immediately blasted in slot 1, but... Yeah, Max, I say I need to check the state, yeah. And the Super Strike 1. Yeah, I mean, that can be useful, huh? Of course. Because the Super Strike 1 passively lowers attack and defense as well. I was using him for a little bit. This Gohan was never good. I don't know if I'd say that. Right, this is actually going to be the last attempt, then we need to do something else. Well, no good slot 1 and double Gohan turn 2, so we ain't doing that one. If I see a different name guest pop up, I want to check them to see what their... Yeah, this guy has some dodge, so that's better than nothing.
Right, let's do this.
No, I think it meant STR Gohan was never good. But, oh, come on. Like, no one on this rotate, no one on that first rotation can be good in slot 1. Alright, well, it's wasting too much time now. We're going to go do something else. Because, yeah, I need to do... I could do another one of the red zone missions. I want to try and do that one for the 5 physical units. Or what's the other one? The other one's the Android/Cell Saga one. I'll do that one with Trunks' team, I think. I'll try and do it anyway. But yeah, like I say, I'm pretty sure they meant STR Ulma Gohan. There's only 4 Android/Cell Saga characters. I might do a full team though. No, not that one. That one. Because, yeah, this gives us an opportunity to use Tech Trunks and hope that he's actually good. I won't use the Vegeta, though, because he's obviously new. And not everyone would have summoned for him. Rapid growth or Earthbred fighters. Right, who are your slot 1s for this, like, team, though? That's the thing. I mean, Future Gohan's going to be on the team, obviously. You. You. I haven't run these guys for a while. That could be fun. Well, I suppose you have to remember that they absorb Ki Blast super attacks at the end, don't they? So I don't want to end up taking a team where like everybody does the Ki Blast super. which is what we might accidentally end up with. Yeah, Super Vegeta's Easy A has the potential to be really, really good. We are fighting an android. Maybe I'll run this guy. He gets guaranteed crits. Let's give him a try. No, not you. Well, actually, that is a good point. Are there going to be any Tech Trunks, friends? Oh, wow, there actually is. Alright. Hey guys, Mars Thinking here, bringing another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so today we're jumping in to do another one of the 19 and Dr. Gero Red Zone missions. There is one to do the event with 4 Android/Cell Saga allies on the team, but I figure we might as well just run a full Android/Cell Saga team, try out the Tech Trunks, see if we can get a decent showing out of him, Because remember, these event missions that they've added, they put in a category restriction and a no item sort of restriction to make the mission itself a little bit harder, because the event itself is not super hard. So some of these other units like AGL, LR Gohan, who have maybe fallen off a little bit in terms of the hardest content in the game, will still be very useful in these events, right? So, although this is kind of awkward, because we don't have... if Gohan doesn't get... If we don't lose any health during the first part of the turn, future Gohan at the end isn't going to have any... isn't going to have his damage reduction, but... Super Vegeta, I thought it'd be fun to bring him. He gets guaranteed crits against androids, so kind of fun for this stage. I guess we'll just go all in on Android 19 here and see what we can do. Which is get supered immediately. Man, just think about like going into one of the toughest events now and having AGL Gohan get supered immediately in slot 1. It would go significantly worse for us than it has here. That's all I can say. 6.3 for you. It's not bad. Get the guaranteed crit. Pretty decent damage. I mean, this Super Vegeta, he's like an okay sub-easy A, but he's perfectly made for something like this, right? Where it's just like a special mission in an event where we fight an android, and then there he goes. Triple super. They're all crits. He actually just might kill him here. And then there you go. Future Gohan's just free to attack Dr. Gero. Pretty solid first turn. Oh, we had double Tech Trunks turn. Oh, God. I just realised there's literally we have no slot 1 units on this turn. Well, I did not realise that was our starting rotation, so that's a huge rip. We're probably just dead now. I mean, maybe if he doesn't super immediately, we'll only take like 100, 150k or something from the normals, but... Oh, it's only 30. We actually did guard. Okay. Oh, and then we dodged the super. Okay, Trunks. Sorry. What's that meme where it's like I was unfamiliar with your game? With the, is it Shaq? I can't remember. Damn. Alright, well. Trunks with the dodge and then guarded the normal and then dodged to the super. That's, we'll take that, I guess. Getting the full tech rotation is probably not really what we were looking for here, of course, but... Hey, triple super. I loved this unit when they first came out. This is such a great what-if unit. Unfortunately, it will be a long time till they get their easy A, and they're pretty irrelevant in the meta now, sadly. But yeah, Trunks did that to sell later on. That is definitely very possible. I mean, getting all these extra attacks here, though, is good, because we do want those Trunkses to attack as many times as possible so we can get the transformation and then, like, active skill and everything. So that works out quite nicely. Right, you want stacks, and I want some health, so we'll do that. Get a ton of healing. This works out quite nicely, doesn't it? Alright. W turn. So, Gohan might kill. And obviously, remember, with Gohan, we have the potential to transform, which... Actually, the funny thing is, I brought Gohan this time, but do we even want to transform if we can? Because isn't the Kamehameha, once he's transformed, just a Ki Blast, because he doesn't do any attacks first, which means they'll just absorb it. So we probably don't even want to transform. But yeah, future Gohan transforming, so he has his damage reduction. Let me double check, actually. Okay, good. It isn't. Good. Right, so let's do the active skill for you. T-pose for dominance. Oh, it's a Ki Blast. Well, it still action breaks them, but... Or does it? Does it? I guess not. Everyone in the family with you, so that's what? 119k defense, and that's 136. Well. You know, I didn't really think about that a huge amount in advance. How many characters on this rotation are going to do a Ki Blast Super? Most of them do attacks first, right? I think on this rotation they all do. Alright, Trunks, need that guard. Oh, I mean, he did guard. Oh my goodness me. He did guard, but damn. The attack actually has to connect to action break. Yeah, unfortunately, that seems to be the case. Oh wait, yeah. Doesn't their super hit harder if they absorb a super attack? Or it might be all their attacks, which unfortunately might mean Gohan and Goku at the end might actually get killed. And it's 2 attacks. I guess it depends how many supers they get, but... I mean, this could work out quite nicely if we survive the turn, because then AGL Gohan will transform. Okay, we got a triple super. This is our best chance at surviving, although I don't know how much damage they're going to do here. If Tech Trunks was taking 60k with guard... Oh, never mind. Never mind. My goat's over here. Right, well. It's been a while since we've done this. Oh my god, that's got to be the worst orb change. Oh, are you actually kidding me? Bro, come on. What even is this? I mean, I can't, like... Because I can't really put anyone else in slot 1 on this turn, realistically. Yeah, I'll just get the 12 key super then. Bruh. What an absolute outrage. Yours are not. Neither of yours are. Yeah. Absolutely shocking behaviour there from those orbs. Although I suppose, yeah, the 18 key is a Ki Blast, so... Yeah, 2 orbs AGL Gohan. Let's see. Let's see him cook. He takes damage from normals. Let's go. I mean, at least he can do damage, because the 12 key... I do like his 12 key super attack animation as well. You don't really ever get to see it that often. Although, to be fair, we probably just win now, because he does get defense for the turn on the 12 key, doesn't he? So, he should be fine to survive here now, and then future Gohan actually might just kill them. Because future Gohan is pretty good in this scenario. Well, I guess it depends how many attacks he does. He has damage reduction. Of course, his full damage reduction active after he's attacked. Nice. Now, I guess it's all down to whether Trunks guards or not, I suppose. And yeah, if he gets supered, it'll probably just be GG. Although he could triple super, technically, and then he would actually just kill them. He didn't triple super. Ah, he dodged and guarded. So, I mean, decent showing from him, to be fair. And now we just win because of the Super Trunks active skill, so... Which we can't use. Oh wait, you have to be above a certain amount of HP, don't you? Is it 50? Yeah. No, 60. Oh, okay. I was thinking maybe if we did this, it would, we could heal enough, but nope. Alright, well, there we go. I mean, Super Trunks, once he's transformed, actually has guard, so he probably would have been okay in slot 1, I guess, but I put Gohan there because he had damage. He has that damage reduction, just in case we got supered or something. But, I mean, there you go. It was not the prettiest run, that's for sure, but the 19 in a row Android / Cell Saga mission, beaten with the Tech Trunks team. A little bit of a shaky, shaky run, but action breaks not count as debuffs. Yeah, no, the action break is a result of them, I guess, being like taking damage from the attack. But yeah, I mean, Tech Trunks did all right, especially that. I mean, the early turn we dodged that super, that was pretty great. So that's pretty good. And we did actually do, we did 2 missions. Oh, one of them was probably just the daily one, to be fair, because we've been just trying. We were trying the Saviors ESBR attempts, so it's probably just one of the dailies, yeah, for clearing a stage. But the mission, good old Mission B. I don't know why they still display them like this. But yeah, Mission B, completed with 4 Android / Cell Saga characters on the team. Of course, you just have to bring the 4, so you can bring 2 other better units. But I thought we'd do it with a full Android / Cell Saga team, just for the fun of it. But yeah, let me know what team you guys use down below to complete this mission. I know the one that's probably going to be the toughest, which we'll probably do a video for next, is going to be this one. 4 physical type characters on the team within 5 turns. So let me know how you guys got on with these missions down below in the comment section and what teams you use. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one. Okay. We've actually got something recorded, which is good, because all those ESBR Saviors attempts. Let's just rename this. So, rename that Jiro 19 Android Cell Saga team. Is Ink Goku not worth the red coins? I mean, he's fun to use, but like in some of the anniversary content, he can be okay, and then some of it he won't. So, yeah, burst mode available soon. But yeah, in terms of doing the 4 physical is not as tough as Saviors ESBR. I mean, probably not. No. It's got, and it's also got to be within 5 turns. Is the other big thing. So, but I mean, I can think of a fairly easy way of doing this, right? So, because we'll just do you. I suppose you should just put pure Saiyans and hybrid Saiyans on there to make it a bit, narrow it down a little bit. Because then if we use, I'm trying to think who would be the best to put on after these guys. Because yeah, Power of Wishes, so you'd run the AGL Kai Goku. Yeah, that playlist is finished now. Super Saiyan Bardock. Good in the first phase, not so much in the second one. Because you can't... Can you seal them? Well, actually, can you seal them in the second phase? Because if you can, that would actually be hilarious. But yeah, you just bring like these 2, then we go AGL, LRs, and we bring you, and I mean, because we have Trunks on the team, we have a Future Saga ally, we could just bring you. Yeah. This should be quite easy, I think. Well, I say easy, but... Yeah, good night, King Gorg. Appreciate you stopping by. For physical, you can just run a heroes team. Ooh. Ooh, we do like to do the runs with the heroes team. I don't know why I put LR on. There's no LRs. Right, because you would use you. Well, you and you, obviously. The only problem is, you can get away with some of these other characters, but they're not very good. Like Robel, she does have the potential for the Scouter. She has dodge, which could come in clutch. This guy has the support, so I suppose he could be okay. And then... Pan to just juice up the Vegetos, I guess. I could do 2 separate runs, to be fair. Because I imagine if this one can do it, it will be very quick because of the active skills. Alright. Hey guys, Marsinged here, bringing another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so today we are going to be doing the 19 and Jiro mission. I've seen a few people say this is the one that they've struggled with the most. 4 physical characters on the team, and beat it within 5 turns. So we are going to go to our, of course, you know, best team in the game, the Heroes team, push that Heroes agenda. We've got Rose, Super Saiyan 3 Rose, Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, Robel, and the Demon Demigra as our physical characters. Demon Demigra for the support, Robel for the healing and the potential scouter, and she has dodge. Pan's just basically there to juice everyone up with the support. As long as we get a decent starting rotation where we have like Limit Breaker Vegito on turn 1 and 2. I mean, let's be fair, he's going to do the heavy lifting, right? So he should be really good for this. Now, I know not everyone summons for Heroes, so the plan is to do 2 separate runs. So we're going to do the Heroes one first, and then we'll do the non-Heroes one afterwards for those of you who can't make a Heroes team. But we'll see how we get on. We do have Vegito on turn 1 and turn 2, so I think we're probably off to a great start here. We know that Vegito and the Heroes team in its strongest form can absolutely demolish all the content that's available on Global. So as I've said many times, or in each of these videos really, these missions were not designed to be super hard in the sense of like, because the event is hard. It's because the missions themselves are the tricky part, right? So that's why they give you a category restriction and like a turn restriction, right? Because if they just said use an Android/Cell Target team, for example, you know, you could build any team you wanted, use items. So they like to have the no items in there and a specific team or a specific number of turns, because the event itself is not hard. That's why when they added the missions for the Goku Black one, for the Dismal Future Red Zone, they didn't have multiple restrictions, because the Goku Black Red Zone stage is still like quite difficult, or can hit you incredibly hard compared to this one, right? I mean, look at Vegito just absolutely Vegito just absolutely destroying Jiro here. And then we'll do some damage to 19. This works out perfectly, because then we get our second turn. Vegito will just be able to take out 19. And then when we get onto turn 3 and we get onto the STR phase, Vegito will be able to use his active skill. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we do this in like 4 turns. But alright, so we'll do this. Rose not going to get any stacks, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So we'll do that. Vegito at least gets a few links active, like Super Saiyan and Fierce Battle. So he's still dropping a 10 mil. I mean, the only downside is if he only does like 1 super, but I don't think it even matters. Yeah. Because Rose can get a super off here now. So yeah, pretty much the easiest, one of the easiest. We got the perfect like starting setup. We do have Roselle on the rotation though, which is awkward, but And she didn't appear to... Well, they're either not supering or she didn't give us a scouter, but we don't really have any way to know that until we find out during the turn, which is why chance to have a scouter is one of the most irritating abilities in the game. You basically have to play as if you don't have a scouter on the rotation anyway, because we have no idea whether her ability went off and there just is no super, or if the enemy is not supering me. Like, I don't know. So... Alright, so we'll do that, and let's see if Vegeta just goes absolutely crazy here, which I imagine he potentially will. And then if they do manage to survive, if they survive this turn and we survive this next turn, we have the other Vegeta active skill. So Heroes is 100% the way to do this if you can build the Heroes team, just because Limit Breaker Vegeta is so ridiculously good. I mean, look at this. If he supers again, they're dead. Well... Close enough. This is going to do no damage as well. I actually wouldn't be surprised if it literally does double digits. Yep. Well, there you go. That was 3 turns with 4 physical units on the team. So, yeah, Heroes. Yet again. Heroes agenda. Heroes showing their dominance. Ridiculous. I think we actually did... Is there... Because I think there's still the mission left. Is there a separate mission to beat it in 4 turns? Let's see. But yeah, Heroes absolutely demolishing the stage. Thanks to the sheer ridiculous power of Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. So if we go to our missions here... Yeah, so mission D, I think, was the... We'll just accept them all and then we can look at them. So, yeah, mission D was beat it within 4 turns. And then mission E is 4 physical characters within 5 turns. And then obviously beat all the missions. So there you go. Heroes absolutely crushing the 19 and Jiro physical mission. But like I say, for those of you who don't have the Heroes team to run, we will do a different run. So we'll jump into that now. Alright, so I'm going to stop recording there. That was actually ridiculous. That was just so easy. Yeah. They made that look easy, didn't they? Who hasn't liked the stream? About 33 people by the looks of it. We got 85 people currently here, 52 likes on the stream. Make sure you hit that like button if you have not already. We're going to finish off here by doing the second run. Just to finish off that last part of the video. And then that's going to be the end of the stream. I started a little bit late, so I don't want to go too much later, but it still brings us to about 2 hours total. How do you all think Super Vegeta's AoE? What features would you like him to have? I mean, the major thing, I think you said it in the previous stream when we talked about it. I think the big thing is he should have damage reduction before he attacks. Because he has that whole thing about getting hit to get a buff for the turn. But he aged very quickly because as soon as enemies started to hit too hard for him to realistically be in slot 1, then he just became super difficult to use. But here we go. Okay, so this is the team that we've built for the non-Heroes run. So our 4 physical units are going to be God Goku, Ultimate Gohan, Bardock, and then the Sword of Hope Trunks. And then we have the AGL Kai Goku and the Blue Boys here, just basically to help us out in that final phase where the enemy is STR. Because we don't need to have a full physical team, we only have to have the 4 physical units. But obviously we do need to beat it in 5 turns as well, so we can't bring just a super overly defensive team. But yeah, we'll see how we get on here. No God Goku on turn 1 is a bit of a shame, but we should be all good here. I've just realized that the animations are still on from the Heroes run though, which means we have to watch the intros for Trunks and Ultimate Gohan, so make sure we turn those off. But yeah, the EZA for Super Vegeta comes out next Monday, so of course we'll have a team building guide up for that on Sunday night. Can't wait to see what his EZA is going to do. We should have the details probably by... We might have the details and maybe even the data download on Friday, potentially. But we'll see. Alright, so... Now, they can't be stunned... Oh, 19 can't be stunned, but can be sealed. Oh, no, you can't. The things were just cut off. Okay. Right, so in that case, I'm going to do this. We're just going to take out... That's not the best orbs, though, is it? Well, actually, if I do this... It's only the 12 key super, but... We'll do that. And then we'll do that. And then we'll do that. Because, yeah, Bardock could be a bit of a liability in the final phase, but ideally we get him floated off without having to worry about him taking the hits, but we'll see how it goes. Trunks, of course, needs to get as many super attacks as possible to build up his passive and build up the during the turn damage reduction. But I was going to say, he should be okay as long as 19 doesn't super him. Oh, let's go. Alright, he could just dodge the super, I guess. I mean, he would eat that relatively well anyway, because with the type advantage as well, but I'll take him taking 0 damage from it. Yeah, apparently JP got top grossing rewards for Vegeta. That's the only annoying thing about same time celebrations, which I wonder if that will change when they're synced, but JP gets their top grossing stuff almost instantly, whereas for some reason for Global it takes a couple of days. Although, to be fair, as I say that, I think it is because Global covers so many countries and so many regions. It's a lot more App Store, like, regional data that they have to collate, right? So, are you serious? Of course, because Bardock has to take that one hit, right? Wait, oh, I didn't turn the animations off, of course. Bardock has to take that one hit to then get his guard. So, of course, physical 19 hits him with the super attack, right? Of course. Hi, I'm Goku. Oh, of course, every unit on this rotation had an active skill, an intro animation. That's what I get for consistently when we do these. We'll jump into a new fight, and it's like, oh yeah, I need to turn the intro animations off, and then I don't. And then we get turn 2, 3 characters with intro animations. I mean, the animations are cool, but, you know. Right, so these are both the units that I wanted in slot 1, though, for the 2 different rotations. So I guess I'm going to have to float off. Who do I want to float off? Yeah, we'll get some build up for the Kai Goku, I guess. Although we can't get orbs for God Goku either. But he doesn't need guard, actually, because the Int Jiro, he already has type advantage anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So we'll do that. And then I guess we'll just do that. So yeah, Turtle School Goku should be perfectly fine here in slot 1. He's got the guard. We do get a bit of healing. Sort of 2ing the blues for damage. I mean, I don't know if the event will even go long enough for that to necessarily matter. Although, of course, that is the problem, is we have the 5 turns mission. So having that awkward starting rotation is actually quite bad. Because it's not just the 4 physical units, it's the fact you have to do it in 5 turns as well. Oh, that dodge thing came up so late. I really thought he was getting hit by that. Because, yeah, realistically, you want to try and 2-turn the first phase if you can. Because, I mean, we saw how quickly Vegeta destroyed the second phase, but we don't really have any characters on this particular team build that are going to do as much damage as he does. I mean, we will definitely kill him on this next turn, but did I float off God Goku last? No, I didn't, so we don't want to float off God Goku, because we'll end up with a double God Goku rotation. Alright, so do that, do that, do that. Alright, we definitely kill him this turn. That means we have 2 turns to kill the STR phase, which is probably not ideal, actually. I suppose we should have left. We should have let ourselves be on lower HP, so we could have got the Vegeta fusion. Although that would have to be on turn 5. Awkward timing. Although I suppose we did float them off, so if we take a bit of damage on the next turn, they will come back on turn 5, potentially fuse, and then Vegeta just kills the final phase, which you'd have to because it would be on turn 5. But it kind of all relies on Bardock not getting supered at the end here or something. Let me just make sure. You don't have a Key Blast 18 key, do you? No. Just making sure. So do that. Do that. Yeah, it's going to all come down to how much damage we potentially take on this turn. So we'll see. Because we might not be able to do it with the four turns. Yeah, if we got... Did we get 24 key for Gohan? There's a lot of physical orbs. So Gohan does get effective against all types. So hopefully he gets his additional supers on this turn. Because by having the full key, he's effective against all types. Which means we will do a lot of damage to them. That was on the previous turn, of course. Isn't Vegeta's transform his third appearance? Is it from... Oh, is it his... Oh, yeah, of course. It's his first appearance, isn't it? Not from the start of battle. Yeah, same with like Broly and Gogeta. Super annoying. Start of battle conditions are the ones we want to see for these big ticket units, but... Yeah, I mean, we're not... We just won't have done enough damage here now. Bardock with the crit and then takes 380k and dies anyway, so I'm trying to think who we could put on the team instead of, or maybe I should just take Bardock off, but who would we put on instead to do more damage? Oh, no, not you. Alright, just imagine if we had these guys easy A already. That'd be so good. Yeah, Path to Power Kid Goku is good for the damage reduction, for like defensive purposes, but he's not a unit that's going to do a lot of damage, which is the problem. Because we want to try and beat the event as quickly as possible. I mean, these guys, unironically, could be really good. People say that they're like not good now, but... Yeah, maybe the blue boys aren't the best choice because of their... They're basically, it's going to be almost impossible to get them to actually fuse. But then who would be like the hardest hitting Super AGL unit that we could use? Spirit Bomb absorb Goku, maybe? We don't have a lot of Super Saiyan characters on the team though. We already know that LR Gohan's not super good for his... lack of the not being able to do the 18 key super. Oh. Worldwide Celebration Goku and Vegeta. I mean, we did just take them off this team, right? Because of the... It's got to be all about doing the most damage. Use Super Saiyan Trio. Oh, yeah, that's a good choice. Good shout. Although they're not on God Goku's leader skill. So we could do... If we did the Super Saiyans team... So that's 2. Although some of the other units are just so mid. Could use you, and then you. Yeah, there you go. And then... we need another slot 1 unit really, so we could just use Bird Coup. The SSJ Goku and Vegeta from the Cooler movie. Yeah, they can be quite good as well, to be fair. But I mean, the Super Saiyans will do the heavy lifting. So, alright, we'll do this. Okay, so now we're going to do the non-heroes version. For this one, we are going to use the Super Saiyans team. Because, you know, not only do you need the 4 physical units, but you need to beat it within 5 turns as well. So with the Super Saiyans team, the LR Super Saiyans are going to do a lot of damage. Of course, for all of these missions, you could be using the new Vegeta if you pulled him. His team is very good and will be one of the most powerful teams on Global until the anniversary stuff comes out. But I've deliberately not used him for any of these missions because I know some people are skipping him or some people summoned and didn't get him. So I didn't want to make, you know, I don't always want to do all these missions where it's like, hey, you know, here's how you beat this really difficult mission. Just use the brand new unit that just came out, right? Now, of course, we do have the LR Super Saiyans on the team. It is their team. And they came out at the end of last year and have not yet returned on Global. So I suppose, to be fair, that is the is another team, another unit that some people might not have. But we tried to show a few different examples. I think the fact that the Heroes team just destroyed this mission so quickly was very, very good. But
I never knew this level of power existed.
alright, so now I'm gonna, this time, I am actually gonna remember to turn off the intro animations. We have had the unfortunate thing that is the thing that can happen when you run God Goku and the Super Saiyans, though, where he has like cannibalized all of their orbs. So that's unfortunate. I mean, I guess if I do this... Okay, we can still get 7. So that gives him a pretty decent amount of attacks. And then... let's get those for you as well. So this should be decent enough. I mean, as long as the Super Saiyans get crits, like, we should be able to wipe out 19 on this first turn here. But yeah, the Super Saiyans themselves, the actual LR Super Saiyans, have the capability... I mean, it's RNG related, of course, but they have the capability to put out so much damage. Because that's what you need, right? Again, it's not just the 4 physical units, it's the 5 turns. So you've got to bring units that can actually, you know, bring that firepower as well. So God Goku getting the triple super here to start off is really, really good. And then, yeah, we need the Super Saiyans to actually get their additional supers. And not just do a whole bunch of additional normal attacks. Plus, of course, crits, because we are against type disadvantage here, attacking Android 19. Although not that that's going to matter here, apparently. So we get an additional normal, then we get an additional super. So, I mean, this is a good start. We're basically, you want to make sure, if you're trying to do it in 5 turns, you want to make sure you beat the first phase in 2 turns, so you have 3 turns to do the last phase. Now hopefully he hasn't supered yet, so hopefully Super Vegeta doesn't get super attacked here. I thought it'd be fun to bring him for the getting this build up and getting some counters, especially against Jiro. Because I mean, even against the STR phase, as long as he doesn't get supered, he will tank their normals and then do a little bit of damage back as a counter. So the only downside is the Super Saiyans team doesn't exactly have the craziest selection of physical units once you've put God Goku and sort of Hope Trunks on there. Heart Virus Goku can be pretty good. I ideally wanted him to be a slot 1 unit, so it's a shame we have both the Super Saiyan Gokus on the first turn here, but we can get a stack for him, we can get the orbs for them. That's the 9 orbs as well, so that's perfect. So there we go. So he's going to super Berg. Of course he is, because Berku needs to get hit first to get a big defensive jump. So of course he gets supered immediately. Super Magneto. I don't think his counter counts as a Ki Blast, does it? That would actually be insane though. That would be so funny if they can absorb his counter. Fortunately, it shouldn't matter too much because the LR Super Saiyans will be the ones that do the most damage. Hopefully it'll be similar to that Limit Breaker Vegeta situation where they're the ones that just do all the damage basically. Oh, good. Distinct lack of orbs here. Great. Okay, so their active skill is not a key blast, is it? Because Trunks and Vegeta both attack first, yeah. So if I do this, not only does that do huge damage, but then I can put you there, do that, then we can get 6 orbs for you, and then grab those for you. So we potentially just one-turn them here now. We dodged the first attack anyway. Alright, so yeah, we should be all good here now. We didn't get a ton of orbs for the Super Saiyans, so they're not going to do loads of extra attacks, but they get their guaranteed crits. Of course, they only got a normal. But then they got an additional from, I think, the Hidden Potential, right? Because we didn't get 6 orbs from them, so... And on the active skill turn, they're getting all crits. So yeah, we should be good here. I mean, I guess Trunks could still sell, right? Trunks could do very few supers and then get super attacked, but... God Goku got his 6 orbs, so he's got guard. Yeah, get those crits, that would be nice. I think we should be good here. Trunks, yeah, Trunks should be able to finish him off if God Goku doesn't. Oh, but God Goku just gets the crits. So yeah, there you go. I mean, the Super Saiyans team, as long as you're bringing these units that can fire off big damage, double God Goku team is another good way to do this. Remember, the friend doesn't count, though. So you've got to bring God Goku and 3 other physical units. And then that gives you the whole selection of Pure Saiyans and Hybrid Saiyans to use. So there's a couple of different options, but... I mean, there you go. There's 2 different teams that we've done 4 physical units and beat within 5 turns. So there's a couple of different ways to get this done. But like I say, let me know down below in the comments section what team build did you guys use for the 4 physical units in 5 turns mission for the 19 and Dr. Gero Red Zone. Let us know down below in the comments section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one. Alright, well there you go. So that's going to be that. That will be the end of the stream as well. But that's the... so 19 Gero, other physical. But yeah, so we've beaten all of the 19 in Gero missions. I will probably do a video for later today. I'll record it later though, but this will be... I'll do a video for today of the Vegeta versus Omega. Because his team is pretty good. Again, it's interesting because King Vegeta won't be particularly great against AoEs at the very end against Int Omega, so I might have to rethink the team build a little bit, which is a shame because King Vegeta is very, very good. He's just not going to be super good against AoEs, unfortunately. But yeah, anyway, that is going to be it for the stream. I appreciate you guys coming out. We will be live, like I say, on the second channel, which is pinned in the chat. We will be live on the second channel tonight. For Silent Hill, The Short Message, which is a spooky first-person horror game. So that should be fun. I'll be playing that in the dark over here, getting scared. That's going to be in, what, that's like 10.5 hours from now. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. I'll be back for more Dokkan tomorrow. But yeah, that's going to be it for the stream. I appreciate you guys coming out. We'll do the outro again, because why not? I'll see you all again soon. Have a good one. Yeah.